to forgive me for being late. I am actively getting my headphones ready now so I can listen to the game. Saying that, I'm gonna give it a hot minute. I actually don't think I've changed. Oh my god, okay, no, I haven't actually changed. That's why there's no game audio. Hold on. There we go. That's the game audio, all sorted. Right. Need to just very quickly load the game. I might actually finish this today. That is crazy. I don't think I've really processed that. So that's a 60-30. God, that's a very delayed autosave. Let's go to Sin Tower of the Dead. Right. Let me bring up this IGN walkthrough that has honestly, it's been putting in the work, this IGN Final Fantasy X guide walkthrough. I don't think I would have coped with this entire game if not for this walkthrough. And let me stress, this is a bad walkthrough. Like, it's very vague. It doesn't give you a good amount of information most of the time. It's a kind of annoying walkthrough, but sometimes that's the best you've got. I've had, oh my god, I'm so low down in the camera, that's so embarrassing. I've had a little bit of wine, and I am slightly late, but I'm hoping that no one notices. This is not, it's not a good combination to be playing this game, to be completely honest. It's probably not gonna go spectacularly well. But let's see. Right, let me lock the fuck in. I want to finish this game today. It's just unfortunately not come at a great time. So, blah blah blah, red indicator, blah blah blah, bunch of save spheres, there's a pillar, there's some crystals, there's some bullshit. I'm just looking at the guide for what the next boss looks like. Stoneproof or stone ward armor equipped. Okay, so the number one tip seems to be that I need to make myself immune to stone, and I need to make everyone else equip like zombie strike abilities. Okay. Hello?
If Melu beats the game today, then she will be granted the title of Big Gamer. If not, then she will be known as Big Silly.
You've put me in a very difficult position, Corvus, because I would love to be known as Big Silly. Big Gamer? What's so good about that? I don't see anything good about that. Big Silly, however, that has a certain aura to it. That makes people know exactly what they're gonna get. I did see what you're watching, Bright. I saw that you're doing a little rewatch of a game I like to call of a show I like to call Digimon Data Squad. That's a classic. That's a classic banger from back in the day. Right, I literally just need a stone ward of any kind. Okay, great. I don't have a stone ward. Defense, SOS, protect. Okay, I'm gonna take the Blessed Shield and I'm gonna improve that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm really hoping I can add Stone Ward. Looks like I can't. Looks like I would have to buy more soft, and I don't think I can buy any more soft, so guess I'm just fucked. Guess it's all just gonna be bad. Any stone wards for anyone. Okay, that'll do. Oh my god. Stone proof is good. Do I have to think better? Nope. Oh my god, wait. I have a soft bracer that is stone proof and then there's room. Okay, okay. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. We can really fix this. Time no see, what part are we up to? Oh, are you really far in? Yeah, I'm at the very end. 2 bosses left. And if the IGN walkthrough is anything to go by, the first boss will be challenging. Did I miss it? Hold on. I swear we had a bracer that... Am I stupid? Hold on, wait, okay. It's gotta be something new that he got and it's just not sorted. Sometimes that's an annoying feature of this game. Just searching through these menus is kind of exhausting. Thoughts on Omega? I don't really have any, Bright. I wish I did. I'm guessing you're talking about the Doctor Who reveal that there's... Oh, I can still just put Fire Eater on him. Tempting. Poison proof, zombie ward, zombie proof. Bunch of SOSs. Automatically use items to cure status ailments. That could be good. Magic defense. Honestly, let's go with defense +3. HP +5. And then I think I will put the Fire Eater on him. It's just a fun thing to have on Auron, I have to say. Okay, so he's got a good weapon. Really need Stone Ward. Not a single fucking one. That is actually heartbreaking. Stone Proof. I've really not prioritized anti-stone at all in this whole game, huh? Ice Water HP, SOS. There we go, Stone Ward. This is eye-opening, to say the least. Jesus. Fire, Ice, Lightning. Okay, that's as good as we get. That's as good as we get. Miserable. Zombie Strike is the other thing that would be helpful. Nothing for him. She has Zombie Strike. I don't know the difference between Zombie Strike and Zombie Touch. Hold on. I'm very sorry, by the way, because I'm aware that I'm very much kind of like not paying attention to the chat at the minute. Hold on. Let me catch up. I hate that I read that as Omegle. See, Omegle, however, I do have opinions on. My opinion is bad, but no longer relevant. Zombie Strike almost always adds zombie to attack and skills. Zombie Touch... oh wait, hold on. Oh my god, I found a massive document. Zombie Touch sometimes adds, Strike always adds. Okay, so if we go with that, that always adds zombie. And then I can put some stuff on the flexible arm. Zombie Strike. That's the good one. Almost always adds zombie. Does he have Zombie Strike? Fucking no. Cool. Cool, that's fine. That's pleasant. Yeah, we should beat it today. We really should. I think if I can improve the zombify abilities of the team, then I think we should be good. So speaking of, let's go look. So Shiranui has Piercing and Zombie Strike. What else can I put on it? Stone Touch is useless. All of these distills are useless. Strength +5 for Auron is good. Counterattack is also really good. I'm putting counterattack on Auron. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just love to have him be really good. Also, hello! Hello, Trash! Hello, ladies! You got stream up ready. You'd have been sat reading your book until you looked up and saw chat was active, but stream hadn't started? That's rough. If it helps, I was also late. I said I was going to be live at 8:15, and I was live at about 8:21 or something. So I was late as well. Yeah, I'm customizing my equipment for the endgame content. Exactly. This is some very necessary customization to try and make it so that the final bosses only take 1/2 attempts. I tried to forget Omegle, me too. Me too. I had my fun with Omegle back in the day. Saw a few things I didn't want to see. Slightly traumatized. We move on. It won't work on bosses though. I'm guessing that's referring to zombie. So, according to the IGN walkthrough, I can use zombie on this specific boss. Which is... I'm hoping that's right. That's the whole build initially. But I'll make a separate save with all of these changes so that just in case it doesn't work, I've not wasted all of the updates. Also, good vibes. Hell yeah. Those are really respectable vibes. Right, what can we add to Riku? Honestly, Sensor would be quite nice. I'll never say no to Sensor. Magic plus 10 is really good for Riku. What is Alchemy? Doubles the potency of recovery items. Yeah, okay. That's really good. I'll take it. I'm not mad. Okay. And then let's pop Sensor on that as well. God, I feel exorbitant. I'm spending all of these little things. Oh, board ship? Oh, I could go get a shit ton of soft. No. Let's just continue on and see how we go with this. I have a feeling that's where I need to be. I double checked and confirmed. Usually at this point you can one-shot Jack. Interesting. But you can zombie that boss, it's just life and Phoenix Down won't work. Okay, so I can zombify, but then if I want to do any damage, it's just with like Curaga, etc, etc. God, that's a kind of spooky location. I saw you went live and got really confused because I thought it wasn't already 8 p.m. Yeah, today it kind of became 8 p.m. out of nowhere, huh? It kind of went from not being even slightly 8 p.m. to being 8 p.m. Whoa, okay, what is happening? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god, I've had a little bit of wine. This is terrible. Do I just... What am I doing? What is going on? What is happening? Okay, wait. I think I just need to collect that. Jesus Christ, this is agonizing. Can I say that? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why do I feel like I'm losing my mind? I'm pressing A. Oh, I have to press X? What the fuck? This is insane, by the way. Can I say that? Are we all agreeing that this is utterly insane? 2! Ugh! Please. There we go. This is so fucking jarring. Cannot recommend this less. Having had a couple glasses of wine. I think I need 10 of these, by the way. According to the walkthrough. What if I ran, though? What if I didn't fight this thing and I just ran? Can I, please? Okay.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Easy, okay. Oh, also let me catch up a Twitch chat. Curaga region, yeah. Still a lot of Monster Arena to be able to one-shot Jacked. Yeah, I can imagine. As far as I'm aware, the only way to one-shot would be... There'd definitely be some of the very, very late-game bosses, late-game weapons that I do not have. Defeated penance without Yojimbos here, a lot of Tomberry farming with triple AP weapons. Okay, I understood like 3 of those words. But they were all very impressive, Hour. They were all very impressive. If you penis with Yojimbo, that would be cheating. Shh, don't talk about Yojimbo and cheating in the same sentence, okay? I don't want you all to be thinking about that when I use Yojimbo to cheat later, okay? Let's not think about it as cheating. Let's think about it as, oh, fuck off. Let's think about it as making today go by as quickly as possible, considering what is currently happening. This is so annoying. Why would they do this? Why would they create an area that you have to run around as it's rotating and also I'm tipsy? Why would they make this a thing? Why would they do this to me? Okay, there's one. Maybe I'll just, oh, there's another. Quick, 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 okay. Fuck! I was doing so well avoiding them completely until specifically right now, and now it is not going so well. Let me catch up. You've opened 2 of the new TCG packs and got 2 of the same 3 diamond card. I don't think I've opened any trash, now I think about it. Let me open one now. Sorry, I know I'm trying to like speed up playing this game and everything, but it's also really important that I do Pokemon TCG Pocket, so let's steal and run. That's the way I like to do it. Maxed out your sphere grid a lot of playthroughs. That must be fun. I can imagine finding a maxed out sphere grid very satisfying. I have to admit. There's something about the idea of maxing out a sphere grid. Like, I can picture myself looking at a maxed out sphere grid and it sounds delicious. Come on, give me the fucking thing. Ugh, I was right there and I was pressing the button. I'm going to scream. This is so annoying. Well, let's at least get a really good Pokemon card. Sandygast, Clefable, Poipole, Stuffle, Xurkitree. That was awful. That was bad. Seen the no sphere grid runs online, but I'm not interested. That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like a special form of hell. That sounds like something specifically designed to piss me off. I sent her to base Valor as soon as she got the ship. Yeah, Tom was like, oh, you should go back to this location. I was like, oh, cool. Is there going to be some late game like weapon or just some sort of, you know, some sort of nice little interaction you get with Besaid now that you're about to do the end game? No, Dark Valor form, and I pretty much got one shot. That was what taught me not to trust, actually. That's what gave me trust issues. I fucking hate this mechanic. It's pissing me off. Why would they make it so that everything spins? Why would they do this? This is so jarring, right? There's gotta be a better way to do this than what I'm doing. I just can't even find anything. And I'm feeling incredibly dizzy, gang. I don't know about you. Okay, White Magic Sphere. I'm also realizing though that this is giving me a lot of like pretty late game things. And maybe I should be Wicked Kate Sith. Wait, what is that? Is that a weapon? I think that's a Lulu weapon. Oh, it just has Death Strike. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Been there, done that. Okay. There we go. Wait, inventory full? That is crazy. SOS Overdrive is wild. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? I feel like I'm going insane. What the fuck was that? Can't wait for when Bella uses Yojimbo, definitely just to experiment and see what happens. That makes it sound like there would be a chance that Yojimbo would not be the thing to use in a specific moment, but I think Yojimbo could never hurt me and is my best friend. Okay. Is that my dad? Is that dad? Hold on, I need to make sure the formation is correct. Right, Titus, Riku, Oron. Yeah, that's correct. That's what I would want. Oh, okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. There's a monster in Comlands gives you 99 levels every 3 minutes, but you need to farm a specific set of gear for it, experience grinding equipment. Okay, so I guess that's just the quick way of achieving that, because that sounds terrifying. I don't happen to have... Okay, yeah, I don't have a billion soft. Well, off we go. Request the Overdrive Trio of 9999, which makes you automatically do 9999 damage or healing per turn. If you combine that with Tidus, who does like 20 attacks, you can one-shot any boss. So the no Sphere challenge isn't that difficult, just a lot of stealing and running from frights. That's kind of crazy. It's crazy that there are that many little secret, I'm not going to say cheats, but like cheesy things you can do with this game. I've been taking a very no cheesy approach, aside from the occasional use of Yojimbo. Okay. This is fire. Can't wait for someone to speak. Time to beat up your dead dad's demon ghost. Let's admit, Tidus has always wanted to do this. Tidus and his dad didn't get along well. I think Tidus kind of does want to beat him up. Look at that little smile on his face. He's ecstatic about this.
Hey.
Kill him. Oh, he just said hi.
You got tall, but you're
Stop.
all bones.
This is really cute.
You eating right, boy?
He's not even a real boy. He's a dream boy. This is actually so sad. I didn't think they'd find a way to make this sad.
You're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
Okay, we'll just... I wouldn't say it like that.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. You've killed a lot of people. And you're laughing?
Well,
They have similar outfits. This is making me sad.
you know.
You see one fight on Mount Gagazet was jaw-dropping. I was like, you're the only person who didn't use bio. That's because I like to make things in video games more difficult. Oh. Poor Tidus is really going through it right now.
I know, I know.
I didn't expect to see Jekt as like a normal guy that we talk to before we fight him to death.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore.
Oh,
Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely.
this is really
Glad you're here
sad.
now. One thing though,
You gonna give me a tip?
when it starts, I won't be myself anymore.
It's the hymn that makes him calm. And he can't hear it so well. He's about to be a real fucked up beast.
I'm sorry.
That's enough. Let's finish this. Okay?
Tidus sounds so stressed about this. Demo gave Father Gascoigne. Jekt really put the father in Father Gascoigne. That's why Sin is often seen around temples. He just wants to be relaxed. The poor guy.
Let's go.
He's just this man. Slash whatever freak of nature he's about to transform into. No worries, I'm sure this will all end up in happily ever after for all. I mean, that is the only acceptable ending of all narratives. So I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. Every story has to end with a happy ending, right? So that's what will happen here, and if the ending isn't happy, I'll never play video games again. I'll be betrayed. Him running after and reaching out, by the way, heartbreaking. Breaking my heart. Ooh, okay. Fire. It's turning on all the lights in Zanarkand. Also, are we fighting in, like, the wreck of the Blitzball stadium that we started the game at? Because that's cool. And I wish I had enough memory of the early game to be able to say if that is true or not. Ooh, wait, putting in both earphones for this one. This is good music. This is good.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
This goes crazy. This is so good. Oh, hold on, I can't. If I pay attention to it, it's literally all I'll be able to think about. I need to not think about this. Right. I've been told to have Titus only talk when the overdrive gauge is 3/4 full because I'm allowed to only trigger command twice. Right. So I'm not gonna do that. I think it might be haste gear time. Okay. That's as good as it gets. The vocals are really silly, but I will take it. This is really good. Okay, calm down. So, reminder. The guide recommends that Auron uses brakes. We use Zombie Strike. Okay. I think I'm gonna be a little piss baby, and I'm really tempted to immediately start with Yojimbo. Sorry, or as I called him, Jimbo. Also, Jimbo's entrance with this music, wow. This is sick. How much money do I have? Okay, someone give me a number between 100 and 4,000. And that's what I'm gonna pay Yojimbo. Someone give me a number between 100 and 4,000. The first number I see is what I will pay him. 1249. 1, 2, 4, 9. 1249. There you go. Thank you, Hour. That is what we are paying Jimbo. Hopefully this is good. I think that's good. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty decent. The right U pagoda stops. Okay. Scary thing to say. Ooh, but you can't take any MP from me because I don't have any MP or any health anymore. This song is so good. What is happening? Okay. Jagged beam. Well, that was my one use of Jimbo. So I hope that 9,000 damage was worth it. Oh, we're actually so fucked here, by the way, because I shan't say it. I shan't say how much health he has, but he has an amount of health that would make any person incredibly nervous. This is so good. Okay, hold on. Let's go with armor break to start off with. I don't think he is zombified at the minute. And I can't summon Jimbo. Absolutely heartbreaking. What can I do? I can do reflect. There's a chance. Sleep and silence on Titus? That is abysmal. Okay, actually I should probably do Esuna on Titus. There we go. Jesus Christ, this is not good. What have we got going on? Does anyone need any help? Titus has Curse. Curse prevents him from building Overdrive, but at the minute I would say that's okay. So maybe a little Cura? Yeah, let's go with that. Esuna, I hardly know her. What does Power Wave do? This is fucking terrifying. Oh, it heals him. Great. Cool. This is a... I was so ambitious to say I'd beat this today. He just healed so fucking much. Oh, I can't even use overdrive while he's cursed. That's... yeah, that's upsetting. Let's use quick hit. What else can we do? What else can we do? You totally can? Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Let's take that in good faith. Stoneproof, zombify. Okay, hold on. Let's bring Riku out, because I'm pretty sure she has... I'm pretty sure she has zombify on her. But I don't think it worked. I'm finding it really hard to tell if it's worked. But I don't think it has. Right, power break. I've done armor break. Magic strength. Let's go with magic break just in case. Also, hello thievery. Hello. Okay. Can't tell if that's magic. Oh, okay, he's zombified. He's zombified, so hitting him with Curaga would be good. Curaga on... Braska's finally on, there we go. Ooh, okay, that did do a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. I don't know if items will work. Oh, I have a question. Does Holy do more damage to zombies? Holy does absurd damage? Fuck yes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. You got put in mod jail? Thievery, I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened. You got home from your grandparents' birthday party? I hope you had fun. I hope they had a good time. Let's put a little regen on you as well, you piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah, Riku's magic stats are not good. It's not ideal that I have Holy on Riku. Obviously, it would be nice to have Holy on Yuna. It's just that I could more easily move Riku to a point in her sphere grid that she could get Holy than I could level up Yuna to get it. So I kind of just went with what I had to do. But still, Holy doing about 2,000 is decent damage from Riku, honestly. Why have you picked or not? Okay. Okay. I was gonna be like, oh, you didn't even hurt him that bad. And then he threw him down and I realized that the answer was in fact that he had hurt him quite a bit. Oh, fuck it. Let's bring Whacker in. Let's just use everyone's overdrives. Why not? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was clicking those too fast. That didn't go well. Auto-modded for birthday. You should be released now. Yeah, the word birthday is in fact banned. But I'm glad you got an opportunity to say it. I'm glad that you got unbanned for that. I'm sorry, thievery. It's the bad no-no word. We don't allow that word in this house. Maybe Titus? Is he still fucking cursed? That's actually infuriating. Let's do quick hit again, why not? Okay. Yeah. Put curse on Whacker. I dare you. Fuck, not curse on... That's annoying. That's difficult. Oh, I don't even know what cures curse. I think... Is it an item? Zombie and curse. Okay, fine. Eject beam. Okay, that's petrify, but Auron is immune, thank god. Okay. This is not going well, I have to admit. It was fun, but also dealing with my granddad is a time. That is fair. That is fair. Relationships with elderly people can be difficult. Okay, I actually don't want that. I just want to heal. So I'll bring Yuna out. Hold on. Is there anything wrong with Auron? Poison, sleep, silence, darkness. Jesus Christ. It's not going well for him, is it? Let's maybe Isuna Auron. And then maybe I can swap out Tidus. Desperate to use his overdrive. Utterly desperate to. I'll take an opportunity to mug. And then we can Curaga Auron. There we go. Can't even say birthday anymore because of woke. It is woke's fault. That is true. Oh, okay. Remedy works on darkness. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, he's just healing himself. That's fine. I can't remember if... I actually can't remember if petrification can be cured with Asuna, so I'm not going to risk it, I'm just using soft. Does anyone need any healing? Riku could do with a bit. But I might actually... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to swap out for Tidus. I'm going to do a normal attack. And then I'm going to swap Riku out for Yuna. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to keep Riku in. Because I need to cure Curse. But that's just holy water. Okay. That's why you do what I do and say things like Balloon Badoy. Because I always know what you mean. I always know you mean birthday. There we go. Okay. YB, XY, left, right, A. YB, XY, left, right, A. Fucking hell. That was stressful. That made me feel a little stressed on the inside. It's been the rules here for years. You know, honestly, yeah, it has in fact been years. Oops. Right, Yuna. We're gonna do Curaga. He's a zombie. Then I'm gonna switch out for Tidus and take the opportunity to use Spiral Cut. Oh my god. Ooh! I've been really cutting it fine with those. That makes a person a little nervous. I'm trying not to think about it. Remedy cures all but darkness. That's fair. I mean, generally the descriptions in the item list are pretty good and do a good job of explaining what they do and do not cure, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Can I have some healing now? Okay, fine. This is me doing Curaga on you. I hope that worked. Ooh. I can't tell if he's green. Hang on, here's how we test. I don't think he's green, so I shouldn't be healing him. I should just do some damage. Oh, does anybody know off the top of their head if there is anything I can do with Riku that will do damage? Show items? Yeah, I'll bring it up. Hold on. So I've got potions, mega potions, star curtain, ether, mega elixir, phoenix down, mega phoenix. Bearing in mind that he isn't zombified at the minute. Antidote, soft eye drops, holy water, echo screen, remedy, Albed Potion, Fire Gem, Bomb Core, Marble, Lightning Gem, Dragon Scale, Fish Scale, Water Gem, Antarctic Wind, Ice, Arctic Wind, Grenade, Frag Grenade, Supreme Gem, Sleeping Powder, Science Grenade, Smoke Bomb, Poison Fang, Shadow Gem, Silver Hourglass, Petrify Grenade, Chocobo Wing, Chocobo Feather, Lunar Curtain, Light Curtain, Musk, Healing Spring, Soul Spring, Purifying Salt, all of the spheres basically. Stamina Tablet, more spheres, Candle of Life, more spheres, Bomb Fragment, Turbo Ether, Far Plane stuff. I have a lot of stuff. That's kind of insane. Stamina Spring, Twin Stars. Make a defense mix or a damage miss. I'd suggest googling a list. Some defense gives you Shell Protect and does some damage. Right, okay. Right. I'm doing a quick Google. I don't want to waste this. I've also been recommended, this page is recommending me use Sloga on the pagodas. Mixed with 2 Doors to Tomorrow. I don't think I saw that. I don't think I have that. Maybe I'll just Google Riku Overdrive best mix, damage, and defense. Supreme Gem apparently is good. And I think I saw that. Where did I see that? I have 1 Supreme Gem. Do I have a Shining Gem? I'm overthinking this. I just don't want to get it wrong. Ooh, okay. Shining Gem. Supreme Gem, and I'm just gonna pray that this does what I want. That did a shit ton. Whoa. Oh wow, I've never been so glad to briefly Google. Right, okay. That's crazy. That was wild. I'll take it. Okay. I don't know what talking to him does. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna leave the talking for now. I'm also actually gonna use Hasteker. Why not? Terrifying. Okay, well he's just gonna kill Riku now. This background music while I do beginner solo battles in TCGP. This background music for any activity in life kind of goes crazy. Okay, let's take the opportunity to power break. Oh no, actually fuck that, I'm not doing that. It's unit time. We're bringing Riku back to life because I'm incredibly scared. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna talk.
I won't lose.
Yeah, Titus. Hell yeah, you won't. Good for you, buddy. Ah, honestly, an Albed Potion would be pretty good to use right now. But I might just settle for a Curaga on Titus. There we go. Jack's power decreases. Interesting. Okay. That wouldn't be worth it right now. So I might switch to back to Auron. And then I will maybe use a lower his magic defense. And he's zombified. Hell yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna take an opportunity to cheer, honestly. Just the one opportunity to cheer. He just died from eating a piece of toast. What did it do to you? Why would it do that to you? I'm actually only gonna use Cura because he's about to go to a second phase. His second phase has double the health of his first phase, by the way. Just so you know. Just so you know, we're at most a third of the way through. Okay. I think he's still zombified, though. He's just scarier. But he's still zombified. I don't know, Mellow, the universe just hates me. Well, if it helps, well, we think you're great. I don't know why Toast is so upset. I don't know why Toast has so many grand ideas and is so pissed. I'm gonna cheer again, genuinely. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna be so upset when I inevitably lose this and we have to do this again. This is taking fucking forever. Oh my god, okay. Tidus has life. Tidus can bring you back to life. That's fire, actually. I'll take it. Oh my god, okay. Okay, cool. That's all I was waiting for. That's fine. Fucking needed that Mega Phoenix. Jesus Christ. Is he just gonna do that again? Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do about that. Probably just use a little Abed potion. Okay, but while he's zombified, the power wave is hurting him. I need you all to know that. He's healing himself, but he's hurting himself. But he's not zombified anymore, annoyingly. So he is just gonna heal that back. This guy looks like if someone tried to draw a troll from memory. Yeah, real. Oh god, I have no idea what his overdrive is gonna be like in these conditions. I actually couldn't even guess. Let's just talk again.
You won't be.
Okay. I'm also gonna pop a Curaga on Tidus because he is looking unhealthy. This tune's actually the revamp made up. True, true. Like, I'm fighting this guy, but kind of for unrelated reasons. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. Not a crazy amount, and then he kind of heals it back. This second phase is gonna be fucking insane, I can already tell. He's healing back so quickly. Okay, let's do haste on everyone. And then what can I do? What can I do? Maybe a little protect on Auron would be nice. Okay. That's fine. Let's go with armor break again, just in case. Okay, and he's zombified, Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Okay. And then these power waves should just hurt him. This is a good boss fight for Zombie to actually be useful. Okay, he's not zombified anymore, but that just means the second power wave will not really do anything. I mean, it's charged him up for overdrive. Fuck. This is terrifying. Like, this is genuinely emotionally devastating. Okay, I'll cure Titus. Hit him with the good old armor break. Okay. And then good old attack. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. And then let's do cure on Oron. Hydrate or dihydrate? I don't have any water. I may have to just dihydrate, unfortunately. And on-screen celebration, I can do that. You'll have to give me a second. What would you like? What would you like to celebrate with? I'm not looking at the screen right now, by the way. So there is a chance that I just straight up die. You would like Midna? And give you a little Midna. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy her. I can't even look. Oh my god, he's killed Yuna. Cool. I can bring Yuna back to life. This is fine. Let's go with a power break. Oh, and he's zombified. That would be a good time for Riku to step in with a little holy. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep it on Titus. And I'm just gonna heal Yuna up a bit. And I'm just gonna hope that while he's zombified, he damages himself like a loser. Like an idiot. There we go. Midna! Love Midna. Big Midna enjoyer. Shit. Okay, Yuna's petrified. Not thinking about that right now. Trying not to think about that right now. He's damaging himself, but he's not zombie anymore. But it's functionally undoing, like, one of his heals. Okay, switch to Riku. Use an Albed potion. I'll take it. Okay, no one actually needs healing, so I might then just switch Titus back in. Just to do an attack. I might just do another normal attack with Oron. You bastard, you piece of shit. This is incredibly rude of you. I accidentally inhaled some hot cocoa this morning and like fully reverse snorted it, so I don't know. There's something evil in the air today. Food is not your friend. Food is fighting you back. You can use a white magic spear to teach Holy to Yuna. I think I have one white magic spear. That's okay, Tom. This is good to know. It's quite likely that this is my first of 2 attempts at this boss, so at least 2. So it's good to know this kind of thing. I'm so scared. Well, that's gonna kill Titus. Oh, I guess it won't. I guess it will leave him with, like, just a crumb of health. Oh, I'm taking a big risk, but I'm going to use Curaga on him while he's zombified. I'm going to take the opportunity. Fine. Thought about the way that if we get a post-Switch 2 release direct where they announce Twilight Princess port, I would cry from actually hearing the music. I'm sad that that's not real. It might be. They might do a Switch 2 Twilight Princess port. It's about time. It would be a good time for that. If you do struggle, I have some tips and tricks that make second phase incredibly easy, but I'm happy to watch you play this. That is good to know, Hour, honestly. I'm enjoying this try, but I say if, it's probably a when. When I lose, at that point, I would genuinely appreciate tips. But for now, I'm also just happy to keep going. Okay. Actually. Could be worth putting haste on Yuna. And in fact, I will. In fact, that is what I will do. Because she can take the opportunity to heal the shit out of Tidus. Okay, that was worth it. And then we can just do a bit of damage. Oh, and he's zombified again! Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you really do. Okay, she has overdrive. Do I want to use that now? Honestly, yeah. I'm not going to waste an opportunity to do a Grand Summon Bahamut. I love a Grand Summon Bahamut. I fucking love to use the Mega Flare. Also, hello Toxic, hello! Who in the chat think they're mellow? Who in the chat think they're Maniac? Vote now on your phones. I vote for Maniac, I vote for Maniac. That's what I have to say. I vote Omania. Omania sounds cool. Omania sounds like the place to be. That did so much damage. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Hurt the shit out of Bahamut, I don't care. I don't care about Bahamut. He's served his purpose. He's served his purpose. Yeah, take his MP, I don't give a shit. As a player of the game, you functionally have infinite MP. Yeah, get out of here. He did his work. Switch 2's release. Twilight Princess will be the only 3D Zelda not available on the console? That is crazy. Yeah, you're right. Surely at that point you have to. I can take the opportunity to talk. As long as it's presented... Oh, fuck! Okay. Well, that was useless. Zombie. Okay, armor break. Attack. And then while he's zombified, let's do a little bit of Curaga. Love the way that he goes, ugh, whenever you hurt him. Oh no! Oh no, that was probably one of the worst things he could have done in that moment, and I forgot that that was a thing that could happen. Oh, it's over. It's actually over. Oh, it's actually so over. Uh-oh, right? Fuck. He's immune. He's immune to Petrify. Auron is immune to Petrify. He's immune to Petrify. Don't think about it. He's immune to Petrify. Stop saying, oh no, it's all fine. This is scary. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, what the fuck? That's really annoying, by the way, because I was actually doing really well. That's actually really annoying, because what could I have done about that? I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone was at full health. I'm calm. I need my corporate Pokemon slop. I'm actually not even bothered about the Pokemon slop. I just want to play Mario Kart Worlds. That's infuriating. You say we go again. That took me like an hour. Okay. Don't. Is it gonna make me do the thing again? Is it gonna make me do the... Is it gonna make me run around in circles? Okay. It won't, but also I can't skip this cutscene. Teach Una Holy? I will, okay. I think it will let me after I watch this little cutscene. Yeah, okay. How do I teach Una Holy? It's the white magic sphere. Is that how it works? Oh, okay. Okay. So Una has Holy now. What else do I have? There's a black magic sphere, which I could in theory use to teach her like any black magic ability, but I don't think that's useful at the minute. Attribute node? Tempting. I'm so tempted to just increase her HP. Yeah, I will. Fuck it. Una, I need Una for this fight. I might as well make her slightly more cracked. Like, slightly more viable. Okay. Is there anyone else that I can give a better weapon? Because I think that's kind of the best I've got. How did you do that big Riku damage attack? Yeah, that was Riku's Overdrive. It was a Superior Gem and a something else gem. It was a Supreme Gem and a Shining Gem is what that was. Stone Ward on Riku is good. It would be really nice to have Stone Ward on Una, but there's no way. Do you have Light Curtain, Healing Sprint, or Gem Spirit as items? I think I have Light Curtain. Why do you ask? I am interested to know. Yeah, I have 8 Light Curtain. And I have 3 Healing Spring. Just let me catch up with Twitch chat. But now you can do the Una Holy thing. Yeah, the Una Holy will be good. That will be useful. I might also, we can put more money into Jimbo this time. We can try and get some more value out of Jimbo. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker will all be on Virtual Console, and Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom will just be there. That feels crazy, because I know that Twilight Princess is really popular. They have to be holding out for like a full remake. They have to. Gam Spirit? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like something I've seen in the menu. Pretty confident I don't have that. Pretty confident. And I'm happy, I can check my DMs. That's not a treat, that's scary. That's scary trash. It was like 40 minutes, it's fine. We've got 2 boss fights to do today, gang, and I do have work tomorrow. I'm trying to be so brave. I'm trying to be so brave. Is there anything else I can do? I could give him a different attack, a different skill. Oh, Armor Break could actually be good. Yeah, okay. I'm doing Armor Break. My logic is that I can then basically tag team Auron and Tidus a bit more, because the Armor Break makes the next attack do way more, and that would be a really good thing for Tidus to have specifically. So, Chocobo Wing and Amulet. I think I have I have Chugba Wing. I don't think I have an amulet of anything. My best option, I think, is just that Shining Gem and the Supreme Gem, which I'm happy with. That works for me. Yeah, that did a decent amount of damage. I'll take it. And I haven't beat a boss yet. I got really close though, Bright. Like so close you don't get it. Okay. Okay, going in. Actually, are there any last minute recommendations or tips? I have Zombie Strike equipped on people that I can. Several people are primed for Overdrive. The only other thing I can think of, what Overdrive mode is everyone on? Tidus is on Overdrive Warrior. I think Warrior is good for him. Healer is good for Yuna. Or when allies take damage, maybe? Warrior for Auron. When character... Allies, I think, is best for Riku. I really do think everyone is actually in their best possible mode. Right. I'm gonna give it a minute to account for, like, delays. Twitch chat, like, delays. And then I am going to go into this fight. Praying to God that we do it this time. If you have any tips, but you're worried that they're too cheesy and that they are too overpowered, tell me. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. As long as they are not spoilers for the game, I'm willing to take anything at this point. I would appreciate it. I gave it a solid go, and I was even with my solid go, I was looking at the guide, and I know that we have one fight left after this, and I really, really want to finish this game today. Hydrate or dihydrate? I have no water. I should probably have water. I will leave it for now. Okay. Use cheer. Use protect on all of your teammates. Okay. So Yuna uses protect. Tidus spams the shit out of cheer. Could I drink before the fight? Okay, I actually might. I will be back in a couple minutes, and then if there are any tips that have built up, I will take a look. Okay, we're so brave. We're so brave. This boss does huge melee damage. Cheer means bonus defense. Protect gives more armor. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. It's all physical as well. It's all physical damage with this boss and not magical. Okay. I think I'm locked in. I think I'm ready to go. Visual of Tidus standing off center staring in silence while wind lightly blows in the background is funny. Do you want me to make it funnier? Hold on. I hope you enjoyed. That's my little treat. That's my little treat from me to you. Right. I have my water. I have done my 2 hydrates. Everything is set up. Let's fucking go. I think we have to watch the cutscene again. God damn it. Right, well, I have a second Pokemon TCG pack, so I'm gonna open that. So sorry to this cutscene. I actually have no interest in seeing you a second time. I will, in fact, be doing my Pokemon,
Late, Warren.
my Pokemon bullshit.
I know.
Let's open a little extra dimensional crisis.
Hey,
Give this a quick, wait for it to load in.
you
Okay, we're going with
got
this
tall,
one.
but you're all bones.
Let's see if we get anything good.
Reading right, boy.
No. That's the same card. Bad. Fine.
You've really grown.
Bad. Well, that was worth it, gang. That was great.
But you're still bigger.
Love getting 4 new cards. Getting the same one twice is very upsetting, actually. I have very bad luck in this game.
That's not funny.
Like, quite bad. I have a Wonder Pick as well, I think. Let's do a little Wonder Pick. Hopefully I get the Wonder Picks of Trash's good cards. Or literally anyone's good cards would be nice.
I mean,
None of these options have a rare card. Oh, okay, wait, I see one. I see one.
let's end this.
Do you want to know a little secret for Wonder Picks in hit game Pokemon TCG? Pocket.
I hate you.
So, sorry, I feel really bad doing this while Titus is going through his sad. So, the card I want was in this bottom right corner over here. And it still will be.
You know what you have to do.
Fuck, it wasn't. Okay, well. I was hoping that if I said that with enough confidence, I would manifest that I got the card I wanted, and it didn't work.
I
Still can't believe you'll look on Sunday. Me neither.
anymore.
Maybe I just can't believe my bad luck.
Sin.
I know, another mellow L. This is...
Glad you're here now.
I don't know how many more of these I can handle. I'm gonna have to give up on video gaming altogether.
One thing.
If this
though,
is the kind of thing I'm gonna be saddled with.
when it starts.
If
I
these are the
won't
kinds
be
of
myself
losses.
anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back.
Yeah, I get it, Jack. You won't be able to hold yourself back. You'll try to kill me.
I'm sorry.
You hate your son.
That's enough. Let's finish this,
Right.
okay?
You're right.
I had an audience for that pack and it went perfectly. I think having an audience for a pack opening generally makes it better. Except for when I'm streaming. Then, of course, it goes exceptionally worse.
Let's go.
The 5x cheer protection carry over to the second stage because it's a continuance of the first fight. Okay. I think it will, because I think Zombie carried over on Jekt. So I think if a feature like that carries over on him, Stamina Tonic will double your party's max HP. Ooh, I don't think I do, but that's good to know. Fantasy Tennis basically just Digimon Data Squad, tell me I'm wrong. I don't remember enough of Digimon Data Squad to be confident when I say this, but I do think you're wrong. I mean, I guess you're kind of right. I do feel like there's a main character with a dad who turns out is heavily involved in the main plot. But I don't remember. You're gonna have to refresh me on Digimon Data Squad. My routine used to be that I would watch Digimon Data Squad after Backyard Science on Pop TV on Freeview in this very room. But that combination of things means that I don't really remember it very well. Riku might have it in usability. Okay, that's good to know. So basically, if I've got Riku and I want to double everyone's HP a bit, that would be a good time to use that. At least this song is really cool. That makes it all feel slightly more worth it. Also, Titus saying, I promise this will be quick. What a fucking liar. What a liar. And then it wasn't. It wasn't quick at all, actually. Bad start. Really bad start. Well, I think it might be Jimbo time. I might as well start off. Right. Somebody give me a number between 1,000 and and 10,000. I need a higher number than that. Someone give me a decently high number between 1,000 and 10,000. 6666? Okay, I like that. I like the vibes of that. There we go. 6666 is nice. I'm sorry, Bright. I'm sorry to shoot down your 1068, but I was concerned it wouldn't be the vibe. Unfortunately, I think it could have been, because that didn't do a lot. And now he's just gonna heal it back and then also kill Jimbo, but sometimes you have to try these things. Sometimes a try is all you have in you. Jimbo is like gambling. You can put money in, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get anything you want out of it. He's just gonna heal back exactly what I did damage-wise. Oh, this is upsetting. This is upsetting. And I can't even skip past this. He's just gonna make me watch as he heals himself. That is miserable. Oh, he's doing it again? Oh, Jimbo. Jimbo, you shouldn't have. Jimbo, you tease. Just doing a random 9,000. That's crazy. Give all your gil if you get an extra turn. I'm tempted. Oh. Oh no, but that's so much money. Okay, I'm gonna give him... You know what I'm gonna give him? I'm gonna give him 9999 this time. Jimbo the GOAT. Jimbo MVP. Love you, Jimbo. Here's 9999 of my money. Zanmato, I think that's a good one. What is happening? Stop! No, 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 like, oh my god, okay. Wait, so it one shot, but it means he's going into the second phase. So it's not over, we just skipped a phase, functionally. We basically just did 60,000 damage. Stop, and I get to pay him again? I know that this is cheating. I know that this is really basically cheating. Right, okay. Someone give me a number between 0 and surely we double it. Okay. Someone give me a number between 9999 and 3333. A number between 3,333 and 9,999, and that is how much I will pay him. 7987? Yeah, go on. 7, 9, 8, 7. And I will try and remember to clip that. You know, for a split second, I don't know if you saw it in my eyes, for a split second, I believed that I had one-shot killed this boss completely. Like, for a very split second, I genuinely believed that I had just, like... that I had just won. And I almost felt bad. I was almost gonna suggest that I reload and we give it a proper go. But no, I'm happy to have just done a third of the health. Especially because he's, yeah, okay, and Jimbo's dead. Jimbo? You don't know what you just did for me, Jimbo. Jimbo, I'm gonna miss you with all my heart. Okay, now we need to load up the protects. Haste go on the party. Also, is he zombified? Hold on. He looks pretty green to me. Defenses, okay. Unfortunately... I might just go with overdrive. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go with overdrive, and then on Yuna's turn, we can put some defenses up. Y, B, X, A, left, right, A. Okay. Thank you, Jimbo. Let's put protect on Titus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Rip Jumbo, you were a real one. Love Jumbo. Rip Jumbo, you would have loved Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad that I got him killed from my hubris. Okay. Oh my god, stop having turns, you piece of shit. Jimbo, you would have loved my neighbor Totoro. Stop having turns! Listen, Jimbo can't have died for nothing. This needs to be the one. God, that is upsetting. Right. Let's bring Yuna back. Let's use cheer. Riku's gonna come in. Is she? Is she? Okay, wait, let's look. What were we saying? Stamina. We were looking for like a stamina potion. I have a stamina spring. And a stamina tablet. Doubles max HP of one character. Oh my god. Mega Elixir would be good here. Yeah, I agree actually. Okay, I'm gonna keep Auron in. And he's just gonna use the Mega Potion. Mega Elixir, HP and MP of the party. Honestly, yeah, I'm scared. I'm doing Mega Elixir. Stamina Tonic would be huge on Auron or Titus. Make them 9,999 HP with Protect and Cheer. They'd be tank. That would be pretty cool. Okay, maybe I take the opportunity for Riku to put it on Auron. What was it? It was Use. And it was Stamina Tablet. On Auron. Okay, his max HP is doubled. I'm gonna have to Kuraga, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that would happen. Let's just see if I can get through this. I can barely tell my neck, so I'm gonna get ready for bed. Enjoy, Thievery. I'm sorry about your neck. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. I might bring Titus in. Just to cheer, honestly. Let's get everyone a bit stronger. I think I've done 2 cheers now. He's just gonna straight up kill someone. Oh, he actually might not? I don't know if this is just an auto kill or if it just does a shit ton of damage. Ooh, okay. I'm cheering again. I'm not even kidding. And then let's go with a good old armor break. Defense route, yay. The defense is kind of helping. Don't forget to protect Auron, yeah. I need to... Ideally, I would haste Yuna, but that doesn't really change her turn, so I think I'm just gonna attack. Okay. And then I might look away for a moment. I might not look. I think I'll cheer on Titus's next turn. It's just that because I'd set up the armor break, I really wanted to use it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Yuna's turn. We are protecting Auron. We are tankifying Auron so badly. Oh my god, okay. What do we do here? What do we do? Do we heal? Do we cheer? Mega Elixir? I don't think I have another one, unfortunately. I could use a Mega Potion, though. And that, I think, is what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with a Mega Potion, honestly. 2,000 each is good enough. It gets Yuna basically to full health, and Tidus and Auron, close enough. Yay, okay, enjoy healing. Enjoy healing, buddy. This music is sick. Okay. I might take another opportunity to cheer. I think this is either my third or my fourth, so I think I've got safely probably one more after this. Healing Protect Simulator at the minute. Yeah, that's kind of the full extent of what's going on. God, I love counterattack. So everyone is protected right now other than Yuna, but I'm going to take the opportunity to Curaga Auron. Okay. Okay, max our defense, keep everyone healed, then go on the full offense. I'm going to take... Oh yeah, Talk is a good idea. Because I haven't used that yet. I was getting this confused with my last attempt. Can cancel his overdrive. Let's see. Let's see if I'm lucky. He's currently just healing up. Let's see if it worked. It's random if it does or not. That's good to know. Okay, I don't have the Talk option anymore, but I think everyone has had at least 3 cheers, and Tidus and Auron both have... I might go with one more. I'm gonna do one more cheer, but then I'm gonna stop, because I think I've either done 4 or I've done 5. Oh, and his power decreases. Oh, fuck. Okay, it worked. It cancelled his overdrive. We got exceptionally lucky. Right. Okay, and then this is what we do. Armor break. She's gonna protect herself. And then... just a normal attack with Auron should do a decent... Yeah, okay, cool. That did a decent amount. Oh, okay, this is going really well. This is going... No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I'm cursing myself if I say that. It did a lot of damage. The fact that Auron's counterattack can do that much... Yeah, 3k to 9k is wild. So now... Right, let's use Armor Break again. He's not zombified. Oh my god, Auron has so much health. Slice and Dice is his strongest overdrive. That is good. That is good to know. Right. So tempted to just do a standard cure on Yuna. Keep her at full health. Slice and Dice. Yeah, okay, go on. I keep forgetting that the towers... And first try. Okay. Oh, I'm losing count, but this is that was a shit ton of damage. I completely lost count, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I really like this song, by the way. I think it helps that I can't make out what any of the lyrics are. I feel like if I knew the lyrics, I'd probably start thinking it's incredibly stupid. But right now, this is going crazy. Right, Everyone's at pretty much full health. Everyone's on full protect. I can't talk. Oh no, I know what I need to do. Okay. I'd almost forgot that Titus was petrified. Fixed him. He's fixed now. I don't think that Jekt is zombified. He's not. That's good to know. Honestly, Titus could do with a Cura. And then I might just take the opportunity to do another armor break. Crazy. And then maybe talk. I think I can use talk twice, so let's see how that goes.
You won't beat me.
Seems torn, power decreases. Okay. It's incredibly stupid, that's what makes it great. Can you give me a little, like, a little teaser of what the lyrics are, Corvus? Okay. Okay, he's not zombified. Do you know how many specials? She's only got use and pray. I don't know if Holy does a lot to him while he's not zombified, but honestly, just keeping her on curing duty is pretty solid. Everyone has still got protect. I'd be healing him for about 900. Yeah, I'll give Holy a go. I'm willing to give it a try, even without zombie. This will also be the first time I've actually been able to use Holy with Yuna. And I think it's only fair. Like, I can't have gone the whole game without using Holy with Yuna once. It can't have just been Riku's thing. Okay, that was good. Holy on Riku is so pathetic. It is so pathetic, it's actually crazy. Okay, everyone's cheered. I've used all my talks. Life doesn't work on him. I think just standard attack for a little bit. Go now if you want it. Another world awaits you. Don't you give up on it. You bite the hand that feeds you. This is edgy as hell. You all alone, cold fields you wander. Memories of it cloud your sight. Fills your dreams, disturbs your slumber. Lost your way, a fallen night. That's so edgy. That is insanely edgy. That is Edgelord City. Ooh, and he's zombified. He's unfortunately doing ultimate Jekt shot. This is what killed me last time. I can't look. You guys, I can't look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm looking at the numbers, but I'm like...
Elbows in.
Oh my god, okay. Auron survives, even Titus survives. And... Titus has life. That was fucking terrifying. Okay, he heals himself up a bit, and that's okay. Okay, maybe, I think as long as everyone's at full health, we can probably survive the Jekt Blast, which is an unfortunate name for a thing. But if I'm getting nervous, I could probably switch in an Aeon to tank it. Because that's gonna kill Yuna. Ooh. Fucking hell, can he give me a turn? Can he give me a turn, please? Heal yourself up, I don't care, I just need like a turn. Okay. I don't even know what I do here. This is insane. Okay, my options are I could bring Yuna back. Mega Potion. That's your suggestion. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I actually think it's more important that Titus and Auron have more health at the moment. I can bring Yuna back another time. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Auron is my tank. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know now. There's a chance that Yuna gets a turn next if I bring her back. Yeah, right? This is a tough one. X Potion? What does X Potion do? Fully restores HP on Tidus. You know what? I 100% see the vision. I see the vision. I always forget about X Potions. He is obsessed with this one move. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Hour of Need, kind of appropriate. Kind of an apt name. Oh, and he's doing overdrive? I could cry. I could actually cry. Mega Potion to average to max. I can see the vision. I see the vision. Yeah, because then they're both pretty high. Yeah, okay. Then he does his ultimate jet shot, which probably brings Tidus to like 50 HP. Probably leaves Auron. To be fair, I've seen you cry at less. Hey, I think this game brings out some pretty intense emotions in people. I'm feeling them quite strongly right now. Like, I've not been able to do any fucking damage to this guy, and yet he keeps being able to heal himself because I'm just having to claw back whatever health I can, you know? I need Yuna back, I really do. Okay, but he's zombified right now, so this is gonna damage him. I think. No, it healed him. Mega Potion of Life if you get 2 turns. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. I just need 2 turns in a row. Okay. Mega Potion. Bring Yuna back. If this is a just world, Yuna then gets a turn. Okay, this world is fucked. Because now she's dead! What do I even do here? I can't even claw back a turn to do anything. Oh my god. Hold on. I could bring Yuna back. Then he just does this again. Okay. He's healing back so much though. It just feels like there should be something more that I can do. This is miserable. Oh my god, because then he's gonna do overdrive. Okay. God, Auron already has haste on him. I can do haste on Tidus. Oh no. Oh, I really can't look. I'm... The thing about this animation is that it's so long. This animation is so long. We only survived this last time because everyone had so much health. Right, El Bozo? Surely you're rooting for me to win. Surely you, more than anyone, want this game to be over so that I can play Silent Hill. Okay, okay. Mega Phoenix with Auron. And then we just see what happens. I think by this point he's probably healed himself back so fucking much. I pack with a lot of drugs, ballad thievery. This boss fight making me feel like I need a lot of drugs. Ugh, because this kills Yuna, probably. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I think I probably need to level grind. I actually don't think I can do this fight. I haven't had a turn in ages! And all I've done on all of my turns is heal. How much health does he have? He's back to 74,000. Okay. Let's look. So, I could give Titus and Auron up to 4,000-ish each. Titus and Auron then get 2 turns in a row. I think that's probably all I can do. Mega Potion, Titus and Auron. And then he does his fucking bullshit. That's fine. Oh, suddenly they don't have 2 turns in a row. And Titus has lost his haste again. Oh my god. Because I can bring Yuna back to life, but then she'll probably just die on the next turn. So maybe it is more important to use haste, but then Titus probably dies on the next turn, so... Maybe an X potion on Titus. Then he survives this. Okay. I wish these animations would go faster. Oh my god, he's gonna do his overdrive again. This is actually so over. This is going terribly. It was going so well as well. Because this, I think this kills them. But it's just crazy. Because I spent so many turns healing them where I did no damage. This sucks, right? I think I probably just need everyone at a higher level because this is gonna kill them. Whoa. The statues, it recommends that I put Sloga on the statues to stop healing them. Not gonna lie. If this probably isn't gonna be my final stream, I might end the stream. I know that sounds really baby, but it's for a reason. Like, I have family over. But because I thought, like, because I was so committed to the idea that I could finish it today, I was like, oh, I'll stream anyway. But if there's no, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this today. Because it's 10 PM now in the UK. I have work tomorrow. And even if I beat this boss, it will almost definitely take me another 45 minutes. And then I still have another boss to go. Also, thank you, Bright, for the 45-month resub. Or Driver Prime sub. I can't. I have family over. And I'm a little peeved that I didn't spend time with family because I was so convinced that I'd be able to beat it. So I'm feeling a little bit like a baby. And I actually think I need to level grind. I actually don't think I can just go into this. I think I need to get a little better. Because Like, I think that with Hour of Need suggestions, we were doing so well there. We had full cheer, protect on everyone, double the health for Auron. Like, I just don't see... We had the Yojimbo luck where it completely burnt through that first boss, like that first phase. I just don't think there's any way. Because Yuna doesn't have a lot of HP, which means that basically anything can kill her. Which means that in that last bit, she's constantly getting knocked out. But otherwise, like... I think the only way to get her more health, though, would be to level up. If you find a stamina tonic, Yuna gets 9k HP. Or I guess what I could do is put the stamina tablet on Yuna. Because it then doubles her HP to the same kind of level as Auron's. And it means that you don't have a singular tank, but you do maybe have a more even split between everyone. But yeah, I really hate to do this because I really wanted to beat this today, and I have really genuinely appreciated all of the tips today. I think we wouldn't have even gotten close to as far through this as we have, but I have family downstairs. I don't know how long they're going to be sticking around, and given that there's no way I beat this today, I'm just going to end the stream as quick as possible. I'm going to bear in mind and take some notes of the things that we did today and the tips. And between now and next stream, I'm going to do a little bit of level grinding and some farming. And if I can get a stamina tonic, that sounds great. Worst case scenario, if I can just focus on leveling up Yuna a little bit, that would be great. But thank you all for hanging out. I am truly sorry that this ended up being a complete lie. But yeah, back to level grinding. Thank you, Hour, for your suggestions today. They have been incredibly helpful. I think it's just another... I don't want to do what I did with the Yunalesca fight, which is where I was just close enough that I kept pushing through. And really, the second I did some level grinding, it all felt a lot more natural. So I'm just going to do that with this. I'm going to end the stream. But thank you all for hanging out. I really did have fun. I need to call it here. But yeah, it probably won't be another week until I stream again. So until then, and as always, I will post an announcement in my Discord when I'm going live. Until then, thank you all for hanging out today. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy the rest of your week, and XOXO. Go piss, girl.